So in today's Dokkan Battle video, I'm going to go ahead and show off the physical Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and as always, I hope you guys are having a great day, and if you do enjoy today's video, consider leaving a like and subscribing if you're new, and of course we are running a double Goku Black lead. That's actually wrong. We are running a Broly / Goku Black lead, and of course we are going to be showing off Vegeta, and he is currently at Super Attack 1, but his main use isn't to hit hard, so it will be interesting to see how well he will allow his team in particular to perform, just because Goku Black does not give ki, so that is definitely going to be one of the more interesting things. And I don't have Kaioken Goku, do I? Do you feel like that will kind of impact Vegeta overall? And of course in a few moments we will have a look at his card, and I just realised that I don't necessarily have too many physical type units that are forgotten in the way. So which black is better? Again, the friend one is much better, and that's expected because my one legit has like next to no ability system buffs. Okay, he has like one for his health. So Vegeta, of course he has the physical nuke lead, but that's irrelevant. That entire meta is just out the window, and it will most likely never come back. It could potentially work with a few events, but not with any of the newer ones. So it causes supreme damage and has a rare chance to stun. That chance to stun is anywhere between 10 to 20%. And then of course you have his passive skill. He changes rainbow orbs into physical orbs, and then he gets a 20% attack and defensive boost. So one of the differences between the Goku and this Vegeta is that with his Dokkan Awakening, he did get a chance to stun, whereas Goku did not get that. And then of course Vegeta does get that attack and defensive boost, as well as the orb changing. He has Super Saiyan, Warrior Gods, Prodigies, Super God Combat, Resurrection F, Prepared for Battle, and Fierce Battle. So his link set is fairly decent. It's just pretty standard for, you know, Super Saiyan Blue units and just this team in general. Let's go ahead and see how well it performs. Oh, he performs, rather. Okay, of course we are keeping the friend around. And I want to... They are not being friendly with the orb placement, are they? Let's go over this. And this should be good. Everyone's super attacking, which is what I wanted to aim for. So now, what can this black do? It's actually very similar to my one on JP, and he took him out without any problems, which is expected. So now we have Vegeta, I believe. So, change those orbs. Yeah, that, like, the thing about rainbow orbs is that they can be somewhat rare, but in this particular occasion, it did work out well, and I don't necessarily want to keep Broly around. I'd rather have Gotenks, but because Gotenks, unfortunately, has not Dokkan yet, I'm going to have to get rid of him for now, and let's see what he can do here. Okay, so his attack stat is just under 100k, but keep in mind that, I said this before, his main use is to be an orb changer and of course provide those orbs to the team. And when he eventually stuns, it's very rare, but when it does stun, it's a good thing of course, because that's essentially 2 turns of free damage. And I really need to get this Gotenks to Super Attack 10, but I just haven't really thought about putting the time in to get him to 10, and we have a nice turn here, and so far this is working very well, and I just completely messed up there. Here we go, and damn it, it kind of helps that the Goku does give ki. I think he is definitely one of the more underrated units. Unfortunately, I don't have him on JP. If I did, I would probably use him. That'll be good. Okay, Vegeta. Oh, of course it's a crit, but we can still get multiple super attacks here, and okay, he's dead. So far he has been performing pretty well, but I do want to see how high his defensive stat is, and if we have a quick look, 16,000 honestly isn't too bad, and when you take into account, granted on this particular lead, because I'm running Broly and Goku Black of course, he is getting a bit more of a boost in comparison to the double Broly lead, but on a double Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks lead, that defensive stat could actually be pretty damn high. I reckon maybe around 20k, maybe a bit higher. I can definitely see the potential in that. Okay. I don't... to be fair, you know what, let's go for black. And he collected a ton of orbs there. I'm actually... no. Yeah, let's go with this. I'm curious to see how much of a difference being with Vegeta actually makes. And this would probably be better if I tried it with the other one, because of the ability system buffs. Like I said, my one just isn't that great. I mean, it's nice to have him, of course, but he's not as good as the other one. And I kind of wanted to try the other one, just because he is very similar to my one on JP. And if I'm not mistaken, my one on JP actually has like 3 of his paths open, which is pretty damn good. And let's go with this. I'm going to hope that he doesn't super attack me. I think even if he does, I should be fine. And of course we are putting the Goku Black in that last slot. And this doesn't happen too often now, but of course we are on low battery. And I'm going to grab my charge real quick. So he's tanking these hits relatively well. Of course we did get a few Goku Black debuffs in. And keep in mind that I only managed to get one dupe for Vegeta Blue, so he still has a way to go. And I did some testing with the physical Gotenks lead on JP. And yeah, see that's where problems, that's where you may start to encounter a few problems. So on JP, I've got to say now. Yeah, so on JP I did some testing, and the when you take on some of the older events with that double Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks lead, Vegeta Blue can legit tank without any problems. It's just when you get onto the newer ones that he does struggle to tank slightly. I mean, he tanks for around 5k-ish, again, depending on how many ability system buffs he has, because I opened 2 of his paths, and I would imagine if I completely opened every single path, that he would legit be able to tank every single attack in the game. Well, maybe not super attacks, of course, but that just shows you how much of a boost that leader skill actually gives, and how much of a beast he is. It's just a shame that they buffed the events this much. Oh, I mean, it's not a shame exactly, but it's like they have to make the events harder in a way, otherwise it's just way too easy. I mean, it is somewhat easy at the moment, but again, depends on what you have in your box and such. And at the moment, I kind of want to focus on getting the Goku Black and Vegeta together. And so far, we're doing an okay job, I think. So we tried him out with my Goku Black, but now I want to try him out with the friend Goku Black. And I know this isn't a Goku Black showcase, but I kind of want to see how much he can benefit units like Goku Black. And okay, damn it! It just had to be Rainbow Orbs, didn't it? Why couldn't he change something else? I'm gonna go ahead and use this again, and we are using a ton of items. Let's go with this. Can Goku Black get something to go off? Here we go. And additional A, so we get the double debuff, which is nice, of course. And here we go. Okay, so he is taken out. Moving on to the Frieza stage, and so far he is performing pretty damn well. I kind of just want to see how many orbs I can get though, so I'm going to try to save as many rainbow orbs and physical type orbs as I can, because I really want to see how high his attacks that can get. And okay, let's just go with this. And Frieza is basically guaranteed to super attack every single time. I mean, unless he's not in the first slot, but no matter what happens, he is always going to super attack you. Here we go. And can Vegeta Blue do something here? Okay, that's him taken out. I mean, if we're lucky, we could take him out, like this entire rotation out completely, or turn. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Unless get a crit. Ooh, actually, is it going to be possible? I don't know, type disadvantage and such. Oh, so close. If he has that suit, am I dead? Wow, okay, so we have under 10,000 health left. That was a close one. Yeah, that almost happened. Damn it. Big problem. Well, it's not exactly a problem, but I don't want one right now. Okay, it's avoided. I thought we were going to get a Dokkan mode there. And, like, I mean, having a look at Goku Black now, I feel like he just works so much better on a villain team, just because, I mean, when I used to run him, I tended to use an orb changer, so that helped him out massively. I don't know, it's just one of those things. I mean, it comes down to what you personally prefer, but I definitely feel like he has a lot more potential on different teams. Maybe it's just because I'm not getting that many orbs, but, like, I've said this before, I always try to compare the current meta to the one on JP, so when I see damage that's like under 1 million, it's like, oh, okay, fair enough. But yeah, I would imagine that in the current meta that we are in right now on Global, that is very good. But because of the mindset I'm currently in, I'm just like, oh, is that good or not? So, okay, and Vegeta Blue should be able to take him out here. Oh, yep, of course. Yeah, oh my god. It just had to end there. And now Goku Black is going to take him out, moving on to the agility stage. So we're making good progress, and of course, this event in particular doesn't have too much defense, so we should be able to get past it without too many problems. And here we go, this is more like it. Yeah, let's go over this. Grab these orbs. And you know what, I'll save them for next turn. But let's see what Goku Black can do here. Took quite a bit of damage there. It's not too bad, of course, but still taking damage, of course. And Goku Black, there we go. That is what I wanted to see. Double. No double. Damn it, still haven't seen a crit yet. Of course, his additional attack level is a bit higher, so it does make sense. And I am going to prioritize Vegeta Blue here, just because I kind of want to speed this up a little. There we go. And I'm hoping that Vegito can take him out. So, get that counter in. Okay. Can we get at least 2 super attacks? That's 1. Can we get 2? That's the normal attack. And wow. That just happened. Moving on to the final stage. And we could potentially take him out here if we're lucky. Okay, I lied. The rotations just aren't good enough. And well, at least Black is going to attack. And I actually want to have a quick look at Vegeta's stats. Could be worse, I suppose. And you know what? I think I've showcased him enough here. And I'm most likely going to die, which is why I didn't bother healing up or anything when you get a cool mid video. So, like I was saying, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you all in the next one.